Let's look at this question. A management consulting firm hired 400 students from top 25 business schools around the world as management trainees. Okay, so 400 kids from 25 business schools, on an average 8 students from per B school. The firm had offices in the cities of Berlin, Dhaka, Colombo, New York, and New Delhi. The base locations of each of the hired students was one of these 5 cities. After completing 1 year, all the management trainees tried to change their base location, but not all were able to change their base location. Okay. The priority for opting a base location is New York, Berlin, New Delhi, Colombo, and Dhaka, which all management trainees follow. So the priority order is told to us. We have New York, then we have Berlin, then we have New Delhi, then we have Colombo, and then we have Dhaka. This is the priority order everyone follows. For example, if a management trainee with base location in New Delhi wants to change his or her base location, he or she will first opt for New York and then Berlin. Yes, of course. He or she will never opt for base locations of lower priority than his or her current base location. New Delhi guy will not want to go to Colombo. New Delhi guy will not want to go to Dhaka. Okay. Priority of management trainees is decided on the basis of the performance rating in the first year in the company. Performance rating varies from 1 to 5. Okay. The management trainees with higher PR will get the higher base location mentioned. Okay, so very much like B schools, where it depends whether you go on a foreign trip or the electives you select for in the second year. It depends on the credits that you've accumulated. Here it is performance rating based. So whoever has a higher performance rating will get the first preference in movement. Okay, for example, if there are 2 management trainees with PR 5 and 4 respectively, and there is only 1 place vacant at locations New York and Berlin, then the management trainee with PR 5 will get New York as the base location, and management trainee with PR 4 will get Berlin as the base location. Okay, that was fairly straightforward to understand. The bar graph given below shows the number of management trainees at each of the given 5 locations in the first and second year. Okay. So number of locations available at each of these. So 70 and 80 and 120 and 100 and 30. And in the second year, spots available are 5, 75 and 125 and 95 and 100. Okay. The pie chart given below provides the information about PR-wise distribution of the management trainees in the first year. So number of people who've got 4 and 5. There were 400 people, no? 15% of 400. 60 people have got a rating of 4 or 5. 80 people have got a rating of 3. And 260 people have got a rating of 1 or 2. Okay. Now, the individual questions so far, storylines seem to add up. What is the maximum possible number of management trainees who could have changed their base location? Now, if trainees are changing their base location, if I'm looking for maximum number of people changing their base location, what I would want is, see, these New York people are definitely carrying on from New York to New York. They are not changing. So this 100 requires 30 more people. 30 more people are needed in New York in the second year. Now, if people from Dhaka move to New York, Berlin people will have limited mobility. Berlin people will not be able to move as freely. So in order to maximize the number of management trainees which could have changed their base location, I would want Berlin people to go here, 30 of them to go here, and the remaining 50 to stay here. And now 45 extra people are needed in Berlin. These 45 people, if they come from one of the lower preferred cities, from Dhaka or Colombo, the New Delhi people will have limited mobility. So in order to maximize the number of people who are moving, we will have 45 people moving here, and by extension, 75 people continuing. Then in order to have maximum movement, 50 people will go here, and 50 people will continue, and then 25 people will move. So the maximum count of people who could have moved will be this 25, this 50, this 45 and this 30. 30 plus 45 is 75, 50 plus 25 is 75. So maximum number of people who could have moved offices is A, 150 people. Nothing more than this. Okay. This is for maximum calculation. If I wanted minimum calculation, see, if I wanted minimum calculation, we can also do that. Although, is there a question that checks this? Not really. But if I'm doing this additional question, although it is not really. If I wanted minimum movement, I know 70 people will come here from New York. Now, out of the remaining 30, 25 come from Dhaka, because 25 people from Dhaka had to move, and 5 will come from Colombo. This is done. Now, 80 people will continue in Berlin. We need 15 more people. So out of these 15 people, all will come from Colombo. I know from Colombo, at least 25 people have to vanish. 5 have gone to New York, 15 have gone to Colombo. So 5 more need to be shifted. Now see, from New Delhi, 120 people continue. 120 people continue, and 5 additional come from Colombo. And now every location is entirely taken care of. Every location is entirely taken care of. 25 from Dhaka have gone to New York. 15 from Colombo have gone to Berlin, and 5 from Colombo have gone to New Delhi. This is the minimum number of people who have to shift. This is the minimum number of people who have to shift, and maximum number of people was calculated in the previous question as 150. Okay. This is not asked in the question. This is simply for showing you the two extreme situations that can take place if you want minimum people or maximum people. Okay, question 6. It is given that 60% of the management trainees at Dhaka who changed their base location got a PR rating of 5 in the first. Now see, for Dhaka, the wonderful thing we know, because it is the least preferred option, the 5 people who are continuing in Dhaka are the ones who were originally in Dhaka only, are the ones who were originally in Dhaka only. So how many people have moved from Dhaka? 25 people. 25 people have moved from Dhaka. And we are told 60% of these people who have moved got a PR rating of 5 in the first year. So 15 people out of these 25 who have moved, 15 people got PR of 5. 15 people got a PR of 5. Okay. But also, ex-management trainees at Colombo changed their base location in the second year. Okay. Ex-management trainees at Colombo changed their base location in the second year. What is the maximum possible value of it? Now, this question is beautiful. See, these 15 people who've got a PR of 5, these 15 people who've got a PR of 5, they will definitely go to New York. They will definitely go to New York. So look at New York, the situation that is developing. You've got 70 people continuing. You've got 15 people from Dhaka. So at max, how many people can come from Berlin? Only 15 now. At max, only 15 people can come from Berlin. Because 15 from Dhaka are definitely coming there. They got a PR of 5. They will get their first preference. Next, if 15 people are continuing to New York, the remaining 75 continue to stay in Berlin. Sorry, 65 continue to stay in Berlin, which means New Delhi can only send a maximum of 30 people, which means 90 people are continuing in New Delhi. Again, now see, if 90 people are continuing here, if 90 people are continuing here, it has a deficit of 35 people. So Colombo can only send a maximum of 35 people, which means 65 people will continue in Colombo. And now Dhaka, see, out of Dhaka, 25 people had shifted, 15 have got to New York, and 10 I will send to Colombo. And this is done. So when they're asking me what is the maximum possible value of X, X being the number of people from Colombo who managed to shift, the maximum possible number of people who can shift from Colombo will be 35. You cannot have it any more than that. The maximum case is this. Okay. Again, I'm getting rid of all these symbology in between because this is only valid for the second question. Now the third question. It is given that the management trainees with a PR rating of 5 in the first year were allowed to change their base location. Okay. In the first year, what can be the minimum number of management trainees at New York who got a PR rating different from 4? Okay. So only the people with a PR rating of 5 were allowed to change location. I know max people who have changed location. Max people who have changed location is 150. And minimum number of people who have changed their base location is 50. Minimum number of people who have changed location is 50. One way was we had calculated, the other way was see Dhaka has lost 25 and Colombo has lost 25. Because both of them have lost 25, clearly 50 people at least have to change their base location. Now, if 50 people are changing base location, can I say these 50 got PR 5? Now we know 60 got PR 4 or 5. Of these, 50 got PR 5. So 10 got PR 4. 10 got PR 4. We can infer that. Now, read the question. In the first year, what can be the minimum number of management trainees at New York who got a PR rating different from 4? So, if we want the minimum number of people who don't have 4, if we want minimum number of people who don't have 4, we need a maximum number of people in New York to have a PR rating of 4. If I have the maximum number of people in New York to have a PR rating of 4, then we will have minimum number of people who have a PR rating different from 4. In New York, there were 70 people. We have figured out there are 10 people in the entire organization. There are 10 people who have a PR of 4. There are 10 people who have a PR of 4. Let all of them be from New York. Let all of them be from New York. So, out of the 70 people in New York, 10 have a PR of 4. 10 will have a PR of 4. The remaining 60 will not have a PR of 4. So, minimum number of management trainees at New York who got a PR rating different from 4 is 60. Okay, the last question. It is given that only management trainees with a PR rating of 1 in the first year were not able to change their base location. And this number was equal to X. Number of management trainees who were not able to change. See, this max and min that I have, max and min is for movement, people who were able to change. Correspondingly, this is for people who manage to change. People who don't change, correspondingly, will be 250 or 350. And can you see this 250 is minimum number of people who don't change? Minimum number of people who don't change. And this 350 is maximum number of people who don't change their base location. It is given that only management trainees with a PR rating of 1 in the first year were not able to change their base location. And this was equal to X. Which of the following can be the value of X? Number of people who are unable to change their position. Can you see the acceptable range for people who are unable to change their base location is 250 to 350? And therefore, this is unacceptable, this is unacceptable, this is unacceptable. The only acceptable value within the options is option A. And that is the entirety of this set. The maximum, what is it? The acceptable number of people who are unable to change their location in the second year is only 250 to 350. 250 is the only value mentioned. So that should work. Hopefully you learned something.